It's Dragonsource, sexiest man alive. And one more time, we are back at it again. Alien Slayer, Demon Slayer, superhero, and we're live on New Earth. Let's get it. Why do you watch my channel? Ask yourself. What are you hoping to gain by turning on Dragonsource? I'll tell you, you may not even realize it yourself. Inspiration. You want to not feel alone. You want more clarity on the bullshit you go through in your life, and you want someone to alchemize it for you, to make you feel better about what's going on in your life and in the world. And you want more knowledge to help you along your spiritual journey, right? Everyone truly wants the same thing. We just want to feel full, happy, content, full. Like we fucking did enough, we don't have to suffer anymore. Joy. Everyone wants to feel good. No one wants to feel bad. And we're all doing our best every day to make life what we want it to be for ourselves. We all use our magic every day to manipulate the reality, to manifest what we want to experience out of life. And some people will say, oh, it's bad to have desires, it's bad to attach to anything, it's going to create more suffering. And okay, yeah, fine, true, but if you don't have any desires, why live? Like, your spirit will naturally generate desires of things it wants to experience, as well as your body and your ancestral DNA. Like, if you didn't have anything you wanted to experience, there'd be no point in living. There'd be no point, you might as well just take your life. So what can we do but chase desires? What can we do but chase desires? Unfortunately, the dark side, in its eons of time, trying to invade the universe of life, of light, and steal our life force energy, is a master manipulator, a master psychologist. You think the devil in, hell or universe B or the dark side or the mental realm or Satan or Lucifer or the false light bearer, okay? Like, think. You think they don't know what they're doing? You think they're stupid? You think they don't know how predictable ass humans think? Think. You think they don't know how to mind control us, manipulate us, create timelines for us, clone us out on various parallel lives, set up this event, that soul contract, create this negative event, create that narrative? I mean, just look at the news. Just look at the politicians. They're doing what Satan does, just on a lower level. Like, where do you think they're getting their game from? The aliens that are puppeteering them. Okay, imagine life forms so advanced, millions, billions of years more evolved than us, on higher dimensional planes with a similar mentality as the elite that are governing humanity, but just with way, way more technology, brain power, spirituality, higher dimensional perceptions. Like, come on. The enemy we're dealing with is a genius. You think you're going to outsmart it just by watching a few YouTube videos? Yes, I watched Alan Watts, and now I'm not worried about anything for the next 15 minutes. Yes, I watched the near-death experiences and freaking Dolores Cannon. Yes, now I'm convinced for the day that my life and my suffering has a purpose. Yes, I watched freaking Infinite Waters. Breathing in that good anal prana. because he butt kisses in all his videos. Oh, it's making sense now. To the average man, that is, so that he can get his clicks. Because if he doesn't, he's going to have to go back to the matrix of slavery. So, you think you're going to outsmart the enemy just by doing a few meditations, going to a few sound baths, Reiki, plant medicine, listening to YouTubers, like, you think that's going to save you? Or maybe you believe you don't need to be saved. Maybe you believe you don't need to be saved. Some people have actually delusioned themselves into believing that everything is going to be okay and they don't have to do anything. Despite the contrary life evidence of suffering life throws at them every single day. So we're all doing the best we can, and very few people have managed to succeed at getting what they truly desire out of life. And even the people that do get it will usually tell you it feels kind of empty. Maybe that's not even what they really wanted. They figure that out too late. Like, take for example, J. Cole. He blew up as a rapper in his mid to late 20s, and then he basically started rapping about how, like, materialism and getting these big bling bling chains isn't the answer. And he kind of went left field as far as the rap industry goes. When he made Forest Hills Drive, 2014 Forest Hills Drive, he started rapping about no such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Right? Basically, the message there being, don't covet material riches. Instead, covet love, peace, and contentment with whatever you have in life. Be grateful for whatever you have. Always going to be some bitch that's badder out there on the tours and doesn't, is at a home if there's no love in it or something. I don't know. It's a beautiful song. I can't remember everything he said in it. But basically, like, is your house a home? You know? The house in your mind, in your body, in real life. Like, how can we be content with what we have? Because life makes it so goddamn difficult to manifest our desires, generally speaking. For whatever reason, the Matrix gives a pass to a few people. My personal opinion on it is it just thinks that they are the right frequency, resonance, vibration to be used as a puppet to mislead the masses for more energy extraction. Because you have to think, okay, why would there be so much suffering in life if it wasn't designed to be that way? Like, you think all this suffering is just an accident and a fluke and God doesn't know what it's doing? It's just, oh man, I'm just incompetent at creating creations. They're all a bunch of fucktards and bam. Well, the Bible will even tell you this, for all you Christians out there. Ye shall know the quality of a tree by the fruit that it bears. Am I right? Am I right? You'll know the parent by its children. Okay? So, if humanity overall is a nightmare train wreck, then that tells you that our Creator... Okay, there's two possibilities here. One, our Creator isn't shit. Or two, our Creator was perfection, was the true light, the true source, but somewhere along the way, a false creator, a demigod, a demiurge, a false god, the false light, Satan, Lucifer, whatever you want to call it, hijacked